Showlands Defense Stadium on the playing of our national anthem. Trinity Valley, make some noise. John Cooper, make some noise.
And hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's game from Shelton ISD Stadium. As it's the John Cooper Dragons and the Trinity Valley Trojans. Today's SPC Championship action. John Cooper to kick this one off. And Trinity Valley is going to receive. Trinity Valley 6-4 and 4-2 overall in the district. And John Cooper out of the Woodlands 8-1 and 6-0 in the district. Here in today's SPC Championship, and we are underway here from Shelton ISD Stadium. Here's the return from the Trojans. Cross the 15, cross the 20, and brought down at the 26. And that's where the Trinity Valley offense will start this game. First and 10 at the 26 for the Trojans. In shotgun, one receiver to the left and two on the right. One in motion, here's the snap. Fakes a handoff and keeps it up the field. And brought down around the 36-yard line, going to be a gain of 9 on the play. And it'll be second down and 1. Trinity Valley in their white uniforms, fakes a handoff. Pass to the right side is complete and can't hold on to it. And it'll be third down and 1. Quarterback for the Trojans is number 3, Gavin Parkhurst. Sophomore quarterback. Third and 1 here for the Trojans. In shotgun. Here's the snap. Up the middle, gets the first down and more, and breaks a tackle, has one to beat, and finally brought down at the 30-yard line. Big first down for Trinity Valley. As that'll spin the Gisho on the big run. Here's the option. And going to be brought down immediately as the Dragons weren't fooled on that one. But how about that run by Ben Nagisho? Be second down and 11, one yard loss on the play. Parkhurst in shotgun. Here's the snap. Here's the screen play. Has some blockers. And going to get about just 4 yards on that play. It's going to be third down and 6. As it is a beautiful day here in Houston, Texas. Empty backfield. Here's a snap, fakes the handoff, pass up the middle is incomplete. Passed it behind him, and it'll be fourth down for Trinity Valley. And they're going to go for it. Fourth and 6 at the 27. Three receivers to the left, one on the right. One in motion. Here's the snap. Pressure's coming. Dumps it up the middle. Pass is complete. Has the first down and more. And brought down at the 10-yard line. And it'll be first and goal for the Trojans. And there's a screen pass to the left side with the pressure coming. Good read by Gavin Parkhurst. One receiver to the left, two on the right. Two in the backfield. Here's the snap. Fakes handoff once again. Parker's going to take it himself. And just going to get about maybe a yard on the play. Second down and 9 coming up for Trinity Valley. One receiver on the left, three on the right, one in motion. Here's the snap. Hands it up the middle. Going to be brought down near the 5-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. And I'll make it third down and 5. One receiver on the left, two on the right. Parker throws to the right into the end zone, and the pass is complete but out of bounds. And it'll be fourth down once again. And this time Trinity Valley will settle for a field goal. This one's going to be from 23 yards out. And the kick is up. And it is good as the Trojans strike first as they lead it 3-0 with 7:55 left here in the first quarter. As it was Pepper Reagan on the kick. And welcome back to Sheldon ISD Stadium as Trinity Valley leads at 3-0 over John Cooper. 7:55 left here in the first quarter. Justin Barbosa and Kyle Harris here. Live for the SPC Championship. Here is the return from John Cooper. And going to be brought down around the 25 on the return. And the Dragon offense will come out onto the field. Ball right at the 25. Quarterback for the Dragons is number 12, Vaughn McKeever. And quick pass to the left side is complete. And going to be hit for about a couple yards. Be second down and 8. Two receivers on each side, one in the backfield. Hands off to Dean Calhoun. And able to scramble for a couple more yards there. Gain of 3 on the play. Be third down and 5. McKeever and shotgun, two receivers on each side. Man coverage for Trinity Valley. Here's the snap. Keeper going to take himself up the middle, got the first down. Got a few more yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 right at the 40-yard line. No huddle for the Dragons. Hands off once again. Calhoun. And going to get 4 on the play. Be second down and 6. One receiver on each side for the Dragons. Calhoun in motion. McKeever going to take it himself, looking for a block. It's going to be brought down for a loss. Going to lose at least 1 on the play, and it'll be 3rd and long. Third and 8 coming up for the Dragons. McKeever in the gun, two receivers on each side. Trojans looking to blitz. Here's the snap. A lot of time. Pass to the right side is complete. Wide open Calhoun across the 50-yard line. At the 40, down the sideline. He's going to go all the way. And he's into the end zone for a Dragon touchdown. Team Calhoun. Takes that one 58 yards. Point after for the Dragons is up, and it is good. Team Calhoun 58 yards. And the Dragons lead it 7-3, 5:16 left here in the first quarter. And we're back here at Sheldon ISD Panther Stadium as the Dragons lead it 7-3 over the Trojans. 58-yard touchdown from Dean Calhoun. Justin Barbosa, Kyle Harris on the call with you today. Here's a return from the Trojans. And it's going to drop immediately at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, and that's not looking good there for the Trinity Valley Trojans. They had a good drive in the first drive, got a field goal on it. Got a field goal, and then John Cooper came back and scored a quick touchdown. What was that, a 58-yard run you said, Justin? So
58-yard run for Dean Calhoun.
Yep, we got an exciting game between these two schools.
Has to be 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line for the Trojans. In the shotgun. Time in the pocket, past the middle of the field is complete. Going to get at least 7 yards on that play.
And I like the Trojans offense there. They had about 4 bunched down here on the bottom of your screen near the 20-yard line, but they had 2 receivers up top, and the quarterback was just looking for them. And nice, good 7-yard gain there on that first down play.
And it'll be 2nd down and 3. Just under 5 minutes here in the first quarter. 1 receiver to the left, 2 on the right. Here's a snap, jet sweep, left side of the field. And going to be brought down around the 26. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, really good job by the Trinity Valley blockers up front there to lead the running back and to get that 1st down. Cutting to that left side, was just trying to push and able to break the breakaway through that chain and get a good 1st down for Trinity Valley and the Trojans.
The 1st down and 10 at the 26-yard line. Trojans sending it out, 1 receiver to the left, 3 on the right.
Yeah, they're big spread offense here we've seen from Trinity Valley today.
1 in motion, here's the snap. Drops back, deep pass. Middle of the field is just going to be overthrown and incomplete. That's good coverage by the Dragons.
Yeah, really good coverage by the Dragons, and almost there. That's a tough window. You got to stick that in if you're the quarterback, and maybe just a bit overthrown there for Trinity Valley, and it's going to bring up a second and 10.
Incomplete pass by the Dragons. Excuse me, the Trojans.
Yeah, but the Dragons are nice defense there. I like their emerald green uniforms. I like the uniform selection for the Dragons, and Trinity Valley with the white and a little bit of blue trim. It's very nice out here at Panther Stadium.
Very iced out for the Trojans in the all whites, and that's going to be down the middle of the field. Going to only get about a few yards on that play.
That's going to bring a 3rd and long. This is a big decision for Trinity Valley, and see what they do here to convert that. You know, they're on their own 34-yard line, trying to get some momentum here after Cooper just had that nice touchdown drive earlier. So we'll see what Trinity Valley can do in this big 3rd down.
Trojans in the shotgun, going to roll to the right. And throws it behind him. It's going to be incomplete. And Trojans going to have to punt this one away.
Yeah, we'll see what the coach wants to do, but it did look like a little bit behind the receiver, a little bit backwards pass there, and Trinity Valley just couldn't get it there as we see the punt unit come on for Trinity Valley, and John Cooper and the Emerald Dragons, they're going to get another shot at the ball here in the 1st quarter. Justin, it's exciting. If you're a John Cooper fan.
And it's going to be back deep to return for the Dragons. It's going to be number 0, Keeler Sullivan. High punt to the right side of the field.
Oh.
And that ball hit him, I think.
And there's a flag on the play, but it looks like Trinity Valley got on the ball. We're going to have to see what the officials come out in saying this one was, because that was a little bit tricky on that special teams play, Justin.
And might be a running into the kicker penalty on Trinity Valley. So this one most likely going to stay with John Cooper.
See, as we have got all the officials huddled up here on the screen, and we'll try and listen in and see what the call was on there. But we're thinking it's interference on the catch on the receiver, right? I mean, you didn't give him time for the ball to come down and, you know, get that reception.
Yeah, it's most likely going to be on Trinity Valley. As officials still discussing it near the 35-yard line.
It's a beautiful day out here in Northeast Houston, Texas. Out here with Justin Barbosa, Kyle Harris. Out here at Panther Stadium. Here's the call. Flag is waved off, and it looks like it's going to be a first down John Cooper, because I think exactly what you said, Justin, just didn't give that receiver time to corral that ball.
Yes, that should move up John Cooper up a little bit in yards. That's going to keep it right at the 35-yard line. And John Cooper on their last drive. Dean Calhoun had that 58-yard touchdown run.
Great job by those offensive linemen, all the blockers up front that gave that room for Calhoun to just break off for that gorgeous run down the right side of the field out here.
And to be 1st and 10, one in motion. Here's a snap. Quick pass left side is complete. Trying to find the edge and gets out of bounds right at the 40. Big gain of 5 on the play.
Yeah, I like that play decision, Justin. Just nice, easy yards. Don't want to throw it too far down the field and let your players just run up the field. Nice 5-yard gain there for John Cooper.
Here's a snap. Quick pass to the right side is complete. And has some room down the sideline at the 35. And finally brought down near the 20, but there is a flag on the field.
And I think it might be a holding penalty that happened back near the 40-yard line. We'll see, but right now we have an injury timeout. We'll take a break. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to SPC Championships here on Vype Live.
Penalty brings that first down
And back here on Vype Live, be 1st and 10 for John Cooper. Gonna hand it off once again. Dean Calhoun, and powers his way across the 40. And gonna be a gain of 6 on the play. It's gonna be 2nd and 4.
And Justin, I've been really impressed with John Cooper's just offense. They're continuing to move the chains and move the ball down the field. As you see a handoff right here, breaking some tackles.
And Calhoun once again into the end zone. Touchdown Dragons. And how about that, Kyle? Touchdown number 2 for Calhoun.
Yeah, Calhoun's really feeling it right there. I was in the celebration with his boys, and you can just see the home crowd over here at John Cooper loving it right now out here at Sheldon ISD. Beautiful facility, beautiful stadium out here in Houston, Texas. And John Cooper going to take an early 13-3 lead over Trinity Valley.
And the extra point is up, and it's good. 2:18 left here in the first quarter. And Dragons now up 2 scores. And back here at Vype Live, Justin Barbosa, Kyle Harris, as the Dragons lead it 14-3 over Trinity Valley. Another touchdown by Dean Calhoun. Here's the kickoff for the Trojans. And brought down immediately at the 15.
And great tackle there by John Cooper's number 45. And let me tell you this, Justin. The last kickoff we saw, because John Cooper scored a touchdown earlier in this fourth quarter, last kickoff they held Trinity Valley back in their, I think it was their 13-yard line, and now they're back on their 16. So special teams right now for John Cooper is looking really good as you can hear those cowbells from the home field side.
And on back-to-back kickoffs, has to be first and 10 coming up for Trinity Valley. Bringing out one receiver to the left and two on the right.
Just putting them back in really tough field position here for Trinity Valley.
John Cooper looking to blitz. Option it to the left side, down the sideline, has some blockers. And there he goes, across the 50 and out of bounds, around the 42.
Number 5. Great run there by Trinity Valley. That's exactly what you need if you're Trinity Valley, because you were backed up in your own field, and now you're out here in John Cooper territory.
And that's a quick pass to the right side. That's complete. He's down the sideline and finally pushed out of bounds around the 27.
And you love to see this, Justin. Trinity Valley moving the ball quickly here. No huddle offense. Just continue to move the chains and continue to keep the pedal to the metal, so to speak, as they're trying to come back in this game down 14-3 right now.
Has to be second down 2. Empty backfield. And a stoppage of play. It looks like a timeout on the field as we're right back with 1:43 left here on Vype Live. Dragons lead it 14-3 over the Trojans. And back here on Vype Live as the Dragons lead it 14-3 over the Trojans. Second down 2 for Trinity Valley. Going to take it himself up the middle on the quarterback keeper. And first down around the 28-yard line.
Really smart decision there by Trinity Valley. The quarterback just keeping it, not seeing the blocks in front of him, and really nice decision. Just keep it, tuck his shoulder, and chug on down to move the chains for another first down for Trinity Valley. This drive has been great if you're Trinity Valley, and if you're John Cooper, you still got a 14-3 lead. They're going to have to stop you on the other side, but you need that defense to come up to a big stop right here.
Empty backfield, pass up the middle is complete. Fakes out a defender, cuts to the left, and brought down at the 22.
And I really like Trinity Valley's spread offense style. You know, quarterbacks getting it to any receivers in any type of way. They have a really good program there. They got run over there, Justin.
Empty backfield once again, second down. Quick pass to the left side is complete. Has a blocker, has some room. Across the 20, gets near the 18 near that first down marker. It's going to be third and short.
See what Trinity Valley and the coaching staff has to call up here with the third and short. Should be able to get this with the way they've been moving the ball this drive, but see what the John Cooper defense has to say about that.
And they're going to go quick to the line. Going to be a keeper or an option. Third down and 1. It's going to be quarterback draw, and it's going to be close. And now move the chains for Trojans first down.
PA guys giving them the first down. It was really close there, Justin, and shout out to Coach Kovo. The Kovo special right there with just giving the quarterback in, tucking and run behind your big boys and try and get that first down. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Don't go anywhere. John Cooper leading Trinity Valley 14-3. You're watching here on Vype Media and Vype Live.
Back here on Vype Live, start of the second quarter. Justin Barbosa, Kyle Harris. Has to be 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line for the Trojans.
Yeah, the Trojans have been moving the ball very well this drive. John Cooper, if you're a Dragons fan, you want to come up with a big stop right here, leading 14-3. But Trinity Valley, as we like to say down in Houston, Justin, they knocking on the door.
Parkerson shotgun. One receiver on the left, 2 on the right. Here's the snap. And gonna be brought down and sacked. That was number 23. That was Alex Rovarisa, the linebacker for John Cooper.
Yeah, Rovarisa did a great job there just watching the quarterback and seeing where he was gonna go. And a great tackle there by the Dragons and the defensive unit. Good stop now, pushing them back for it looks like about 2nd and 14.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Second and 15.
Back in shotgun for the Trojans. Here's a snap. Rolls to the right. Looking for somebody. And got a receiver and good coverage by the Dragons, but going to be a flag on the field for potential pass interference.
Yeah, and you see the Dragons secondary kind of knowing that one's going to be on them. And Trinity Valley, nice look for the quarterback and good throw, and we'll see the official call here.
And it's going to be pass interference, and now move the Trojans up 15 yards, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
Big break right there the Trojans got after that. Tough quarterback getting down there for a tackle for loss, but now moving for a nice 1st down. Tough penalty there if you're John Cooper.
And the officials still talking about it on the field.
I think they're trying to figure out where they're going to spot the ball.
And they still got it marked at 1st and 10 at around that 17-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Everybody out here at Sheldon ISD Panther Stadium, they've been fantastic. Really appreciate everybody's help out here. Beautiful facility and just great staff out here that are working. So really appreciate them out here as the officials have figured it out and going to figure out the spot here. Should be a 1st down for Trinity Valley.
And it's going to be 1st and goal right at the 10-yard line. In the shotgun. Here's the snap. Makes a handoff pass up the middle. Is complete into the end zone for a touchdown.
That's a big touchdown for you, Trinity Valley. You needed that to get back in this game. Down 14-3 early, now taking a big 6 points there. And it's going to be 14-9. We'll see if the field goal unit can make the extra point here.
And it's going to be a 2-point conversion. Look at this formation. And trick play, unable to pull it off, but definitely something unique just happened.
Yeah, really interesting decision there to not kick that extra point and to go for 2 if you're Trinity Valley. Not sure the decision there, but that'll be the score, 14-9. We'll take a quick break here. Don't go anywhere. You're watching here on Vype Live.
And back here at Shelton ISD Panther Stadium. Touchdown by the Trojans as it's now 14-9. Here's a return by the Dragons. Has a little bit of room, going to get across the 30. And brought down at least by the 33, 34 yard line.
Yeah, and the John Cooper faithful over here on the home field side, they all got cowbells. They're all ringing them, trying to get John Cooper into this against Trinity Valley. Really nice job from Trinity Valley on that last drive to get that touchdown. A little bit interesting to go for 2 there and not kick the extra point, but we'll see what John Cooper can do now. About their 34-yard line, so they're going to start moving the ball up the field. The offense coming out.
Has to be 1st and 10 at 34. In the shotgun, 1 receiver on each side. Calhoun in motion. Hands off to the left side. Breaks a tackle, cuts to the left. And brought down to at least the 41. She's going to mark it at the 39. Gain of 5 on the play. Be 2nd down. And probably going to be illegal formation. I'll back them up 5 yards. And pat to the original line of scrimmage, be 2nd and 10.
As we see the officials trying to figure out that spot, it's going to be a yard back of the line of scrimmage here. It just seems like the officials are having trouble with the spot, and they're gonna come together here real quick.
As right now, it's going to be marked 2nd and 10 at 34. About 10:37 left here in the first half.
Not exactly sure what the discussion was. I mean, I think the players were just waiting for him to put the ball down, but here we go.
Empty backfield. Wildcat formation. And going to be brought down for a loss.
Really good job by the guys up front for Trinity Valley on the defensive side of things to break through those blocks and get to the backfield for that really big tackle for loss if you're Trinity Valley.
Sales Alonso Berlanchia on the keeper. Here's McKeever. Time on the left side. And pass is complete for the 1st down and more. And out of bounds around the 42. And they're in Trojan territory.
Yeah, a little bit juking and jiving there from John Cooper and the Dragons. And now, exactly like you said, Justin, now into Trinity Valley territory. And they've already scored 2 touchdowns this half. Let's see if they can score another one.
John Cooper going quick. Here's the pass on the right side. Has some room. Looking for the sideline. And brought down at the 23. And the Dragons are in the red zone. McKeever in shotgun. 1 receiver to the left, 2 on the right. Trinity Valley looking to blitz. And flag on the field. Once again, going to be legal formation as I back them up 5 yards.
Yeah, and that's going to be tough if you're John Cooper. You know, really good drive, a couple really nice plays to get into Trinity Valley territory, now being backed up 5 yards. It's just those penalties can really hurt you in the long run, Justin.
As I make it 1st down, 15. That backs him up to the 28. 2 in the backfield. Keeper in shotgun. Hands off to Calhoun, across the 25, still on his feet and powers his way to the 19. Got a gain of 9 on that play.
Aiden Atkins with the Trinity Valley tackle. Second down.
Second down, 7. Here's the snap. Flips it to the left side of Calhoun. Has a blocker, still on his feet. And down at the 14.
And just how I was saying earlier, Justin, that penalty might have hurt John Cooper. They've done really a great job on these last 2 plays to now bring up a hopefully an easy 3rd and short that they can get to push themselves closer to that end zone.
On that triple option up the middle, good after the first down. And it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, really cool trick play there, getting the fullback some action on that run, just right up the hole, and now only 8 yards to go.
John Cooper going quick. Triple option once again, this one.
Yeah, that one got stuffed by Trinity Valley up front. Really good job by the defense up front there to not let anyone get by him. And 2nd and goal coming up.
About a loss of 1 and 2 on the play. Here's a snap over to Calhoun on the right side, trying to find an edge, and going to be brought down. But he's a gain of 4 yards, and it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, this is an interesting decision, Justin. What would you do if you were hypothetically head coach of John Cooper right now? What do you think your play run would be, your play style?
I would probably go with the play-action play, try to spread the field, find somebody in the end zone.
Sounds pretty good. I agree with you, Justin. Let's see what John Cooper decides to do here.
And his play action going to roll to the left side. Calhoun is open. And that pass is complete into the end zone. And it's going to be number 5. That's Alonso Paralanchia on the reception and make it 20-9 Dragons.
And really great job there by the John Cooper quarterback and the Dragons. Just to know that he had the blockers up front, he had the patience, and he saw the receiver cut around field. Great throw, great catch, and now that gives the John Cooper Dragons a big 20-9 lead here. About 7 minutes left to go in the 2nd quarter.
And let's take it back. Scores off the board.
Oh, scores off the board. Had a penalty there on John Cooper. Didn't see the flag. I don't know if you saw the flag, Justin, but go ahead and erase that touchdown there for John Cooper, and another 3rd down to go.
As touchdown is wiped off, flag on the field. McKeever, pass to the left side of Calhoun. He's wide open, and back in the end zone is the Dragons, and make it 20-9.
Well, a weird way to get there, Justin, but yep, 20-9 is going to be John Cooper taking the lead. And really good, another play-action play, just like you said, Justin, and really good job by both the quarterback and Calhoun to find that outside corner, get that breakaway, that space from Trinity Valley, and a great touchdown there for the Dragons.
Here's a point after by Danny Williams. It's up, and it's good. And the Dragons extend their lead to 21-9 with 7:21 left here in the first half. As we're right back here on Vype Live. As we're back here on Vype Live, Justin Barbosa, Kyle Harris,
We got a crazy John Cooper fan right here just waving that cowbell around, as you can hear on your TV screen. But he's got a good reason to. With a 21-9 lead over Trinity Valley, John Cooper is looking really good right now.
And going to be brought down around the 23-yard line. As Kyle was saying, we got the cowbells going on. Some SPC championship action here at Sheldon ISD Panther Stadium.
It's a beautiful day out here in Northeast Houston, here alongside Justin Barbosa out here at Panther Stadium, right outside of CE King High School. Just a beautiful facility and nice people all around out here in North Houston.
And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line for Trinity Valley. Parker's in shotgun. Gonna keep himself up the middle, cross the 30. Actually crossed the 25 and brought down around the 30.
We just saw Trinity Valley take it to the end zone on this last drive. See if John Cooper can hold them. We saw him hold them to a field goal back in the first quarter. But Trinity Valley down, and looks like we're going to have an injured player here on the John Cooper side. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the SPC Championships here on Vype Live.
Let's hear it from for Carson Berner. He'll be back.
Back here at Sheldon ISD Panther Stadium as the Dragons lead at 21-9 over the Trojans. Makes a handoff. Escapes the pressure. Pass is complete, and that's good enough for a first down. How about Parker's man in his face, about to bring him down, able to get the ball away.
Yeah, the pressure was coming from John Cooper, and really good job there by Parker's to get that ball out of his hands.
Empty backfield. Big pass to the right side is complete on the screen, but John Cooper reads it that time.
Yeah, and you look at the coaching staff jumping up for John Cooper. Really nice tackle. And they're saying the ball is out, and it looks like John Cooper just came up with the ball. Fumble by Trinity Valley, and the Dragons have it.
And great field position for John Cooper.
And look at these home fans. They are feeling it right now out here at Panther Stadium. Just tremendous job by John Cooper there in the defense to grab that loose ball and pick up that fumble recovery. Now they're on the Trojan 35-yard line.
And unfortunate for Trinity Valley, just thought when they were getting some momentum, trying to go out on the drive to cut it to a one-score game now. John Cooper in Trinity Valley territory. 1st and 10 right at the 35. Here's a snap. Drops back under pressure. Pocket is collapsing. And just going to throw this one away.
Yeah, smart decision there by the John Cooper quarterback. Got one of the ball boys on the sideline to get it for him. Just saw the pressure coming up front from Trinity Valley and made the quick decision going to his right to throw it out of bounds and chop that one up and try again.
It'll be 2nd down and 10. Dragons in Trojan territory. One receiver on the left, 3 on the right. Here's the snap. Over to Calhoun. Trying to read the line. Going to be brought down immediately.
Yeah, really good job by the Trinity Valley defense. Didn't mean to cut you off there, Justin, but that was just a good run stuffing there by Trinity Valley in the defensive ends up front.
And it's going to be no gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and 10. Dragons bringing out 3 receivers to the left and 1 on the right, 1 in the backfield. Here's the snap. Akiva drops back. Time in the pocket. Up the middle field is complete. And down around the 16. And John Cooper's in the red zone.
Yeah, really good job on that 3rd and 10 to convert there. As you see, the home crowd is loving it over here at Panther Stadium. And John Cooper in the red zone again. We've seen that a lot this first half, Justin.
Southgate Feinberg on the reception. 1st and 10 for John Cooper. Looking to blitz up the middle. It's Trinity Valley. And it's Dale Calhoun finds the edge and into the end zone. That's touchdown number 3. Dean Calhoun once again. And the Dragons now lead it 27-9. And here comes the point after.
Yeah, Calhoun's just been an absolute star for John Cooper and the Dragons offensively. Really nice run play there over to the right side and into the end zone. Another touchdown for John Cooper.
Danny Williams for the point after. And it's up. And it is good. 28-9, Dragons lead it over the Trojans with 5:15 left in the first half. As we'll be right back, Just Barbosa, Kyle Harris here on Vype Live. And back here on Vype Live, Dragons take a 28-9 lead over the Trojans. And Kyle, that turnover was massive.
Oh, it was so big, so big. And Trinity Valley trying to move the ball, trying to get back in this game, down 9 to, at the time it was 21, and to have that fumble and really good. You got to give kudos to John Cooper for jumping on that ball. It came out so quick that, we didn't even really see it very well, Justin, but it was such a momentous momentum swing in this game. As look, it's out. The ball's out.
John Cooper has it, and they recover.
John Cooper have it again, and that's it. The head official says have it again. Oh my goodness, Justin! I cannot believe that. As we have an injured guy down, but look at John Cooper. Wow.
Another costly turnover by Trinity Valley on the kickoff return.
We're gonna have to just step aside. We're just gonna move the camera to the side because we do have an injury on the field, but. Well, let's just talk a little bit, Justin. We're not going to go anywhere. We do have an injured Trinity Valley Trojan on the field that we do want to respect. But, wow, what a play by John Cooper and these Dragons. I mean, they seem like they're ready to play today, Justin. What do you think?
Yeah, they came to this game fired up, and that was a costly turnover on the drive before on the run, and John Cooper able to pick it up. And that's costly because Trojan trying to drive it down the field. Could have cut it to at least a one-score game, but now it's a 3-score game, and John Cooper has it in the red zone, and this one could be over early.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, Justin, and it is kind of starting to become a somber moment out here as the Trinity Valley player is down. He's not moving. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. John Cooper leading Trinity Valley 28-9 here on Vype Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Let's hear your support for Charlie Anderson. Let him know we're right there praying with you, brother. Speedy recovery. You know you be there. Let him hear it all the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back in. Kyle Harris alongside Justin Barbosa here. A pretty scary sight on the field as a Trinity Valley player took a really tough hit to the ground and had to be removed by a stretcher. So it's a really somber moment for us right now, and prayers and everything out to that family and friends and the player over there for Trinity Valley. But play is resumed and we're back out here at Panther Stadium, Sheldon ISD. John Cooper right now with a 28-9 lead over Trinity Valley. Got about 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter, but very, very long delay there for that injured player on the field.
And before the injury, it was a fumble recovery by John Cooper on the kickoff return.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together.
As they'll take over at the Trojan 12-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 12.
As you can kind of hear a little bit of the PA guy there trying to pump the crowd back up and let them know, you know, thoughts and prayers out to the family members of that younger man.
As will be McKeever in the shotgun, one in motion, and it's going to be a jet sweep behind the back, trying to find the edge, still on his feet, and trying to power his way to the 2-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and goal here for John Cooper at the 2-yard line. McKeever in shotgun, one receiver on each side. Calhoun in motion, ends it up the middle, and going to be brought down and just short at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, tried to get a little bit trick play there, get to the fullback, run it up there, run up front, but really good job by Trinity Valley stuffing that run up front for another 2nd and goal here for John Cooper.
John Cooper up the middle. McKeever, is he in? No signal yet. And you're going to say he's just short at the line. They're going to go quick and try to punch it in. Quarterback sneak. And now he's in the end zone. It's a Dragon touchdown. And now make it 34-9. McKeever on the keeper.
And John Cooper just continuing their dominance offensively here in this SPC championship. They've been very good on the ground and in the air. Led by Calhoun, the running back, and the quarterback Parker. They've just been doing a great job for the Dragons. All game, really, Justin. It's been fun to watch.
Has to be Danny Williams for the point after. And it's up. And it's good. And the Dragons extend their lead to 35-9 with 4:07 left here in the first half, as brought back here on Vype Live. $35-9. Dragons lead it over to Trojans. Here's the kickoff return. And ball is loose on the ground once again, and it looks like Trinity Valley able to stay on top of this one. As the Trojans will take over with 4:05 left here in the first half. Parker's in shotgun, one in the backfield. Here's a snap. Pass left side of the field is overthrown and incomplete.
Yeah, it's an interesting decision there by Trinity Valley. Try and go for the deep ball there, just a little bit overthrown, and good defense on John Cooper and the Dragons on that play.
Be second down and 10 for the Trojans. After the incompletion, 2 receivers on each side. 4 minutes left before halftime. And there's going to be a flag on the field. And now back them up 5 yards. It'll be second down 15.
And if you're Trinity Valley and a Trojan fan here, you just got to take it play by play. It's just got to be, you know, one step at a time.
Goes to the right, and that pass is nearly intercepted and incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and long.
A really good job on the defensive coverage there by the Dragons and John Cooper. You know, defense, offense, special teams, it's all looking very good and very consistent today, Justin, for John Cooper.
And indeed it has. Just on the kickoff return, special teams has been fantastic. And the Dragon offense just been rolling. 3rd down and 15 for the Trojans. Parker's in shotgun, one in the backfield. Here's the snap. Under pressure on that screen play, it's not going to go anywhere. Got a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. And the Trojans, once again, are going to be forced to punt.
Yeah, really good job by that linebacking core and the defensive guys up front there for John Cooper. Just not letting Trinity Valley offense go anywhere in this first half. We saw Trinity Valley get going a little bit there in the first quarter, but it's been a struggle offensively for them in the second.
It'll be Keeler Sullivan back deep to return for the Dragons near midfield. Here's a punt by Trinity Valley. This is returnable at the 40 and brought down at 37. It'll be good field position for the Dragons once again.
As we see the offense for John Cooper start to head out there. Got about 3 minutes to go in this first half, and it's been all green. It's been all Emerald Dragons today, Justin, and it's been fun to watch out here at Panther Stadium.
And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line in Trojan territory. McKeever in shotgun. Here's the snap. Quick pass to the left side is complete and brought down immediately. Big hit by the Trojans. So that was number 22. That's Sacha Chindio. Lost a 2 on a play, be 2nd and 12. 2 receivers on each side. Looking to send 2 to blitz.
Yeah, Trinity Valley looks like they're ready to get to the quarterback here on the 2nd and long. It's like a little audible adjustments there.
And pass up the left side is complete. And ball is loose on the field. It's picked up and out of bounds around the 44. And Trinity Valley has it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to see if you're a Trinity Valley fan. Picking that off and getting a turnover on downs there. fumble on the play, and it looks like the offense for John Cooper is still going to be out here. They're trying to challenge and say that the ball came out in the ground, but looked to me like Trinity Valley picked that ball up and went with it. Let's see what the officials come to and say. What did you see on that play, Justin?
I saw the ball come loose. Not sure if he was down or not, but Trinity Valley, one of the players came out of the bounds to pick it up. It looks like it is Trinity football with 2:07 left in the first half.
And this is a big opportunity for the Trojans here to try and put a touchdown or get some more points on the board before you go into the locker room at halftime.
And just when you thought when John Cooper was trying to extend the lead and put this game out of reach early, John Cooper now with the chance to try to chip away. Parker's in shotgun, fakes the handoff, and that pass to the right side is complete and wide open. Across the 15, breaks a tackle, and out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Wow, they're going to spot him. It looked like Justin at the 2-yard line right there, just extending that play down the right side of the field. And great job by Trinity Valley to get some momentum back going for your side in this game.
And it'll be 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Trojans looking to punch it in before halftime. Two backs on each side of Parker. Here's the snap. Parker's going to keep it for himself. Drops back, looking for some room. Powers his way, still on his feet. And looked like going to be just short at the 1-yard line.
But really good job by Parker, just realizing didn't have much going to the right. Stepped back a little bit, went to the left side, and just tucked that shoulder down and tried to inch his way into the end zone. A bit short, but still got some yards gained down there in the trenches.
2nd down and goal at the 1-yard line. Trinity Valley trying to claw their way back into this game. Cowbells are going here at Panther Stadium. And timeout on the field. It's going to be a Trinity Valley timeout. As we're right back here on Vype Live, Dragons still lead at 35-9 with 1:15 left before the half.
Timeout, Trinity Valley.
Minute 15 left before halftime. 2nd down and goal for the Trojans. Gonna keep it up the middle into the end zone. And it's a Trojan touchdown.
And that's big, Justin. That's big for Trinity Valley because we saw they just didn't have a lot of offense going in this 2nd quarter, and that turnover by John Cooper on the other end of the field could become costly here. It's still pretty far away. 20-point game right here, but that's big if you're a Trinity Valley and a Trojan fan.
And the point after is up. Got a piece of it, but it's good. They make it 35-16 as the Trojans cut it down to 19 with a minute left for halftime. As we're right back here on Vype Live. Minute 11 left before halftime, as the Trojans cut it within 35-16. And this one will be returned at the 10-yard line. Cuts to the left side and brought down. Ball is loose. Does Trinity Valley have it? And John Cooper able to just jump on it.
And the Dragons will start their drive there. With 1 minute, 5 seconds left here in the first half.
And Kyle, with a minute 5, what do you think John Cooper does here at their own 15?
I don't think you try and push anything here, Justin. Sorry about that. I don't think you try and push anything if you're John Cooper. You're up 19. Just try and make easy run plays, take it into the half, and enjoy the first half victory here for John Cooper. Putting up 5 touchdowns on the board in one half, that's impressive. But looks like they're going to spread the offense and keep it going.
Going to hand it off to Calhoun. And brought down immediately. There will be a flag on the play.
Yeah, Justin, it's been a fun one to watch this first half, and that's going to be a holding on John Cooper. They're going to bring that back 15 yards, maybe half the distance to the goal. Yeah, 35-16, they have the lead. It's been dominant. Their offense has been very dominant this first half over Trinity Valley. But you could see what happens in this high school football, Justin. One turnover, and things could start getting a little bit tricky. So Trinity Valley still pushing, and see what goes on. And got about a minute left here in this half, and I'm looking forward to the second half at this point.
It's up the middle, and only going to get about maybe 3 yards on the play. And expect John Cooper probably running this one out.
Calhoun takes it to the 13-yard line. Second down.
As time has been called.
And Trinity Valley trying to take advantage of this field position, but no, it looks like the clock's still running. It looks like John Cooper's just trying to let the time go off the clock here as the clock ticks down under 30 seconds.
Should be the final snap of the first half. Fakes a handoff. And that pass is complete. Good enough for the first down.
Andy got out of bounds to stop the clock, so your John Cooper is still trying to put the pedal to the metal and score here. 17 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Perhaps a couple pass plays on the sidelines. See if they can take a shot at a Hail Mary near midfield. 1st and 10, John Cooper. 1 receiver to the left, 2 on the right, 1 in the backfield. Back to Calhoun. Looking for a hole and going to be brought down immediately on the line of scrimmage. Actually gained a 3 on the play. Be second down 7. That should do it for the first half as the Dragons lead this one with the score of 35-16 over the Trojans. As we'll be back with you here in the second half, Justin Barbosa, Kyle Harris, and hope you enjoy the halftime festivities as we'll be right back.
Your Trinity Valley cheerleaders, starting with your sophomores, May Lewin, Olivia Parks, Madeline Reeves. Your juniors, Nina and Diego. Nana and Diego. Mary Beth Barham. Drew Porter. Gabby Kramer. Lainey Lorimer. Emily Mendel. Sophie Rose Mock. Your seniors, Becca Bernardi, Madison Bush, Alyssa Clark, Ava Diaz, Mallory Hill, Bella Lane, Cooper Quisenberry, Captain Amanda Fitzgerald, and Captain Abby Hooker. Managed by Ava Grace Benson and Coach Brianna Walker. Your Trinity Valley cheerleaders. Valley cheerleader. Let's welcome to the field your John Cooper School varsity cheerleader. Start with your freshman, Camille Dion, Claire Cassidy, Alex DeMott, Paula Hussein, Alexa Miller, Alex Smith, Annie Woodall, Lily Woodall, your sophomore, Annabelle Boyd, Annie Hurd, Bethany Hardman, Ellie Griffin, Lola Martinez, Emma Sickham, Presley Sansberry, Lexi Stupik, Alexa Turner, and your juniors, Abigail Gidry, Isabel Gidry, Sophie Crum, Bella Signorelli, Mason Wagner. And now your seniors, Spirit Captains, Destiny Keshmati, Brayden Wheeler, Kenny Day Captains, Addie Tag, Sophia Mena Padilla, Cheer Captain, Sarah Petzavesta, Grayson Baxter, Dance Captain, Caitlin Hinch, and Addison Bayless. Your stunt captains, Katie Prettyman and Lexi Petraska. Your master senior, Riley Ellis. Those are your John Cooper Dragons cheerleaders.
Win the war from that bottom under real good, real raw. All I do is me, the motherfucker.
Can we hear it one more time for the cheerleaders of Trinity Valley and John Cooper? All right, ladies and gentlemen, 6 minutes left. Here's the back concession stand right now. Wow, to take the beverage. Something for your tummy. So yummy. Ready for the second half action in 6 minutes. the Trinity Valley Trojans.
Fast-spitting virus. Speed. I say,
From the team for Trojans, ready for the second-half action.
And we are back here at Sheldon ISD Panther Stadium. Second half between John Cooper and Trinity Valley. Here's the return by John Cooper, going to be brought down at the 28.
Yeah, nice halftime performances by both schools, Trinity Valley and John Cooper. It was a lot of fun to see, and really looking forward to the second half of football with you, Justin. Kyle Harris, Justin Barbosa out here at Sheldon ISD Panther Stadium, right next to CE King. They have a beautiful facility out here. The staff and everybody has been so nice to us over at Vype. So big shout out to Sheldon ISD and CE King staff out here.
Be first and 10 for John Cooper. McKeever in shotgun. Two receivers on each side. Here's a snap up the middle. Still on his feet. The offensive line is pushing. And that's going to be at least a gain of 7, 8. And it'll be second down and 3.
Yeah, Justin, we saw John Cooper really move the ball effortlessly on offense in that first half. And we'll see if they can get right back to it here in the third quarter.
Over to Calhoun, finds a hole, gets enough for the first down. And down around the 42.
We saw Calhoun really take off. He had 2, maybe even 3 touchdowns in that first half, if I'm not mistaken, for John Cooper. Calhoun been a workhorse, just working between blocks for John Cooper as a running back.
Fakes a handoff, and that pass to the left side is incomplete. That's Al Sullivan, the intended receiver.
Trinity Valley in the white jerseys with the blue trimming, numbering, and John Cooper in the green jerseys with the white numbering.
Hands off to Calhoun. Cuts to the left side at the 45 and brought down at the 43.
Goes Calhoun moving the chains again, moving the sticks. He's been a workman for John Cooper all day. Continue to move into Trinity Valley territory here.
First and 10 for the Dragons. One receiver on each side, one in the backfield. Here's a snap. Right back to Calhoun they go. Cuts to the left side, finds some room. And gonna get at least about 5 yards on that play. Be second down.
Big kudos to those blockers up front for John Cooper. They've been tremendous, giving the quarterback time to look down the field, as well as giving Calhoun, the running back, able to find those gaps and holes in the defense and be able to attack. So really, really good job by those guys up front.
And here we go, Wildcat set. McKeever at wide receiver. It's going to be a keeper to the left side. And close to that first down marker, just going to be short and able to power his way across. That should be a first down.
He just tucked the shoulder down and ran. We'll see where the officials mark him. It looks like it might be just a yard short, but really, really close to getting that first down there for the Dragons.
Sounds Morenachia on the run. And just able to get that push for a first down.
Calhoun will be running for the Dragons. Slaughter with the tackle for Trinity Valley.
And now move the chains.
And with their second effort, it is a John Cooper.
Under 10 minutes left here in the third quarter. And once again in that Wildcat formation, got the quarterback, the keeper on the right side at receiver. And it is complete and just knocked out of his hands. Couldn't reel it in. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Right in his hands there. Almost came up with the grab, but good job by the Trinity Valley defense to just bat that ball out of his hands. Remains 2nd and long.
And how about that? 2 straight plays at the Wildcat for John Cooper as McKeever's going to go back under center. Calhoun on the left side, looks for a hole, gets across the 25 and brought down at the 22. Good enough for the first down. And John Cooper's in the red zone.
Another Dragon, first down. Aiden Atkins with the tackle for the Trojans.
Keeper in shotgun, 1 receiver to the left, 2 on the right. Looking over to the sideline at his coach. Here's a snap to Calhoun up the middle. Slicing and dicing through that line. Ball is loose on the ground, and Trinity Valley says they have it.
What a big turnover that is for John Cooper. You know, we saw it a little bit at the end of that second quarter, Justin, where Trinity Valley got on the ball and they were able to score a quick touchdown before the end of that second quarter. And that momentum swing just might change things out here.
And Trojans only down by 19. Just when we thought the Dragons were going to go up even more, Trinity Valley starting to sneak back up.
Really good job there by the defensive line, the men up front, to knock that ball loose, get it out of John Cooper's hands and pick the ball up. It's going to be tough field position as they're backed up on their 10-yard line, but we've seen Trinity Valley move the ball pretty well in the first quarter. They did score 16 points, so we'll see what they can do here to start the third. That's a high snap. Quarterback's just going to keep it and run there for a nice gain of about 5 yards for Trinity Valley. I think it was tough on that high snap. There's maybe a different play being read, but quarterback just grabbed it right above his head, tucked it and ran.
As we 2nd and 5, 1 in motion. Here's a snap. Up the middle and brought down hard for at least a gain of 1 on the play. It's going to be a gain of 2. It's going to be 3rd and short. No huddle for the Trojans. Quarterback keeper once again finds an opening on the right side. Good up for the first down, or just a little bit more.
Nice read option there by the quarterback, realizing that the defense was there right in front of him, just tucked it and ran to that right side and moved the chains again for Trinity Valley.
Empty backfield. Long time for Parker. It's wide open man. At the 50, he's going to go all the way, and nobody's going to catch him into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Big touchdown there for Trinity Valley. And if you're a John Cooper's fan, that guy was wide open down the field. That must have been a defensive communication error there by the Dragons. And Trinity Valley, they took advantage of that one, Justin, going up now to 22. Still down by a good amount here, but knocking on the door to John Cooper.
And that was Jacob Bernard on the reception. And John Cooper, looks like they might go for 2.
Yeah, we saw this earlier in I believe it was the first half. Could have been even the second quarter, but they tried to go for 2, not just taking the easy extra point, and they were unsuccessful on that last try. Let's see what they decide to do here. Shot clock's almost all the way down to 15 now for Trinity Valley.
2-point conversion for Trinity Valley.
Still huddled up, and it looks like the shot clock just adjusted again. Here we go.
Parkhurst on the bootleg. into the end zone, and pass is batted away. Good coverage by John Cooper, and there's a penalty, and it could be one more attempt for the Trojans.
Yeah, I don't know about that penalty there. John Cooper was there on the defense. That was a really good job. That was number 8, Tanur Herado, the cornerback. And he did a really good job of just batting that ball away before it even got there. Not sure what the penalty flag was on, but I guess they're calling it pass interference. They're going to give Trinity Valley another chance. I don't like that call, Justin.
Yeah, the play on the end zone looked pretty clean on the bat away. Once again, another attempt for the 2-point conversion, one in motion. Ends it up right up the middle on the keeper. Is he in the end zone? He is. And the 2 points are good for Trinity Valley. And they're right back in this ball game. They were down 35-9, as it's now 35-24 with 7:36 left here in the third quarter. As we'll be right back here on Vype Live. .36 here in the third quarter. Touchdown by Trinity Valley. Here's a return by John Cooper. Trying to find the edge. Still on his feet. Down the sideline at the 45. Breaks another tackle. And in Trojan territory on the kickoff return. As that's Brianna Chia once again.
Justin, John Cooper has just been fantastic on special teams plays all day. I mean, we've seen it. They've been able to take advantage of pinning Trinity Valley back in their zone. And now here we see the opposite end of on the receiving end. They're going to get into Trinity Valley territory here past the 50-yard line. So great field position to start out here for John Cooper.
And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 48. McKeever in shotgun. Hits it off to Calhoun up the middle. And able to get to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of about 8. And it'll be 2nd and 2. Fast Dragon so effective with that run game. Right back to Calhoun to the left side, finds a hole. And Markham just short with the first down.
And you can see the offensive lineman patting Calhoun on the helmet there. Just it's all about teamwork, Justin. Everybody on that field has a role to play, and it starts with those big guys, the offensive linemen and defensive linemen up front. And for John Cooper, they have been winning that battle up front, I would say.
3rd down and 1 for the Dragons. And penalty on the field. And it's going to be a false start. Instead of 3rd and 1, make it 3rd down and 6.
Move the ball back just a little bit. John Cooper's been able to move the ball pretty consistently down the field all game. We'll see if that penalty could stop him here.
And Dragons so able to move the ball on offense, but turnovers, penalties, starting to be the turn here for Trinity Valley. Here's the snap. Ends up the middle. And it looks like just short of that first down. And it's going to be 4th down and 1.
And now the decision is, Do you go for it, or are you kicking the punt? And it looks like they're going to go for it. The special teams is not coming out, and you'll see it right here.
4th down, 1 yard for the Dragons.
Look at how many are in the box for Trinity Valley. When they're coming, they're sending them.
And that's good enough for the 1st down. Brought down hard, though. They're going to say short. John Cooper says they have it on the line, but it is a 1st down.
You hear the John Cooper faithful there, and you're absolutely right, Justin. Just barely got over that yard marker to get that 1st down for John Cooper and to keep this drive alive.
And fresh set of downs for John Cooper. Be 1st and 10 at 37. 3 receivers to the left, 1 on the right. Here's a snap. McKeever. Pocket is collapsing, going to throw it away.
A really good job by quarterback McKeever there to just realize he really didn't have any receivers downfield. Go ahead and chunk it out of bounds and get a new play. Good job by Trinity Valley defense to put pressure on that quarterback to where he really didn't have anywhere to go but out of bounds.
Right back to Calhoun and brought down immediately. And it's going to be 3rd down and long.
Trinity Valley coming in this 3rd quarter, really the momentum is picking up and it's starting to shift just a little bit, Justin. We'll see if they can come up with this big 3rd and long stop here. If you're Trinity Valley faithful, if you're John Cooper, you just got to hope to get this 1st down.
1 receiver on the left, 2 on the right. Calhoun in the backfield. 3rd down and 9 for the Dragons. Play clock at 5. Here's a snap. McKeever, quick pass to the left side of Calhoun. He has that speed, and he has some room, and he's going to find the end zone just short at the 1 yard line. And it's going to be 1st and goal for John Cooper.
Yeah, and I got the sideline official on my screen here, Justin. It looks like he's going to mark him. It looks like he stepped out of bounds at about the 4 yard line. But Calhoun, really good job finding that seam on the left side of the field and just going as far as he can there for John Cooper. What a big 3rd down conversion they had right there. That could be massive when it comes to the outcome of this game.
Would have been touchdown number 4 for Calhoun. Up the middle. And just short at the goal line. And Calhoun just so crafty on the ground.
Looks like we have an injured player on the field. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. John Cooper leading Trinity Valley 35-24. You're listening here on Vype Live.
It'll be 2nd and goal for John Cooper. And the keeper is in the end zone for a touchdown. And now extend the Dragons' lead.
Yeah, big touchdown there for John Cooper. Calhoun was the injured player. He was able to step off the field gingerly and come off fine. I think he's going to be okay for John Cooper. A really good job by the Dragons to get in the end zone again. That was a big 3rd and 9 that they were able to convert there, and then just able to push it in the end zone there for their 6th touchdown of the day.
And it'll be Danny Williams for the point after. And penalty on the field. It's going to be a false start on John Cooper.
And with that false start, back at 5 and trying the point after touchdown.
Yeah, John Cooper's special teams usually been very good all day. I think that was their first penalty for the special teams that they've had today. So let's see, push it back just a little bit further, see if they can make this extra point.
25-yard extra point is up, and it is good. And the Dragons extend their lead to 42-24 with 4:11 left in the 3rd quarter. Gus Barbosa and Kyle Harris as we're back here on Vype Live. Here's a return, 4:11 left here on Vype Live. And Trinity Valley going to be stopped right at the 17. And once again, the defense on the John Cooper special team strikes again.
Yeah, that was a really good job to pin them back before the 25-yard line is the standard. And pushing them back inside their own 20-yard line multiple times today has been the John Cooper special teams. And defense all around has been really good too, but we've seen Trinity Valley able to pop off a couple plays, a couple long runs, and they've been able to hold tight. 24-14, they're down by John Cooper, but Trinity Valley has got a lot of life and momentum's been pushing their way in this 3rd quarter.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line. Here's a snap. It's over to the left side, trying to find the edge and out of bounds around the 24. About a gain of 5 on the play. Substitutions coming in for the Trojans. In shotgun, 1 receiver to the left, 2 on the right. Here's the snap. Parker's rolls to his right. Pressure is coming. And that pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down.
This is a big 3rd down coming up here for Trinity Valley. You really want to move the chains and get this 1st down and continue the drive and let your defense get a break. John Cooper's 6 touchdowns they're putting on the board. The defense for Trinity Valley's been out there a while. You don't want to come out here with a quick 4 and out. You want to try and keep the offense going, keep the momentum alive here for the Trojans.
3rd down and 5 coming up for the Trojans. Parker's in shotgun. And a quick pass to the left side is complete. I believe it's just short of that first down marker.
Hear the cowbells from the John Cooper faithful here as they're trying to stop this defense on a big fourth down play.
Here's the snap, going for it. It has the first down just barely. And now move the chains.
Woo, what a risky call there for the Trinity Valley coaching staff. Backed up in your own 25, 28-yard line to go for a 4th and short right there. That was a big play, but you absolutely needed it. Down 18 to John Cooper right now. You need to continue to move the chains if you're Trinity Valley.
And you got to appreciate the grit of this Trinity Valley team. Down 35-9. This one all seemed things were going out their way. That's me of the ball game again. That's going to be called for a false start.
It looked like there's a little bit of miscommunication up front there between some of the offensive linemen for Trinity Valley. It's going to move it back just really tough if the Trinity Valley offense, right after converting a nice 4th and short, to be pushed back 5 yards, and now it's 1st and 15. It's just disheartening sometimes, Justin, as an offense, trying to move the ball, and then it seems like it's not working against you, and you get to keep getting pushed back.
And first down 15, under 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Dragons lead at 42-24. One in motion. Here's the snap. Parkers rolls to his right, under pressure, and up the middle, intercepted down the sideline, and down at around the 16.
What an interception. That was number 3, Cole Shepard, the linebacker for John Cooper, and absolutely disastrous interception for Trinity Valley. Trying to move the ball, and John Cooper just pretty much stole the life right out of the stadium and all that momentum that the Trinity Valley came out with to start this third quarter.
And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
It was a really good job there by Shepard, just seeing the quarterback's eyes and where he was trying to go with that football. And that awareness from Shepard was able to get that interception for John Cooper, and now in the red zone pushing for now another touchdown.
McKeeser in shotgun, 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Got to take it himself, fires it into the end zone, and that pass is complete for a touchdown. And that's another score for the Dragons. That was number 0, Keeler Sullivan. His 2nd touchdown reception of the game.
Yeah, great catch by Sullivan there. That was not easy to go up and get that. Had a Trinity Valley defender on him the whole way, but great pass and catch all around for John Cooper. Scored their 7th touchdown of the game.
Anders Williams for the point after. And flag on the field. As there'll be a false start. Back him up 5 yards. Be a 25-yard point after attempt. And kick is up, and it's good. And the Dragons extend their lead to 49-24, with 2:44 left in the third quarter. Justin Barbosa, Kyle Harris, as we right back here on Vype Media. And back here at Shelton ISD, Panther Stadium, Dragons extend the lead to 49-24. Touchdown pass from McKeeser to Sullivan.
Yeah, and that was all John Cooper's defense on that big interception to put him in great field position to set the offense up for a great touchdown pass for John Cooper. It's been all John Cooper today, Justin. It really has. Trinity Valley has just been unable to stop them on defense and just been exceptional for John Cooper all game.
Has to be 1st and 10.
Yeah, and it looks like the kick actually went a little bit out of bounds to the left side. Flag came out on the play, so they're going to spot the ball here at the 30-yard line, looks like, for the Trojans to start.
As Parker's in the offense, comes back onto the field. 1 receiver to the left, 3 on the right.
And you wonder if you need to just start taking shots if you're Trinity Valley to taking some long, deep passes down the field to try and get the score back a little bit even.
Parker's reading the defense. John Cooper in man coverage. Pressure's coming, and that pass is complete up the middle and good enough for the 1st down. That was a strike from Parkhurst. I believe that was Pepper Reagan on the reception. As we're about to reach the 2-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 at their own 43, Trinity Valley. Parker's pass to the right side is complete. Cuts to the left side, has some room down the sideline, cross the 40, and out of bounds at the 41. Trinity Valley moving the chains.
Yeah, now in John Cooper territory here, Trinity Valley looking really good on this first drive. It's going to be a matter of time to see how quickly they can get in the end zone.
Quick pass to the left side is complete. And brought down immediately.
Great tackle. Big tackle there by John Cooper. It's outstanding, not letting his man get out in front of him. That was number 8, or Herido. Tanner or Herido. Talked a little bit about him so far today.
Parker's in shotgun. 2nd down to 9. See something on the John Cooper defense.
Nice little audible adjustment made by the Trinity Valley here.
1 in motion. Here's a snap. Parker's has some time. Fires at middle of the field. It's complete. Back to Pepper Reagan.
Yeah, nice job by Trinity Valley. Not giving up, not quitting. Have a lot of fight in their offense and their team, and they're moving quick.
And on the keeper, brought down immediately for a tackle for loss, and it's going to be 4th down.
Great job there by the John Cooper defense. That was led up front by number 42, Jackson Todd, the defensive lineman, for that stop. And now brings a big decision up here, Justin, for Trinity Valley. Do you go for it on 4th down? And looks like they're going to have to.
Down by 25, going to have to, especially the 4th quarter coming up in just about 20 seconds. 4th down and 6. Parker's in the gun, 1 in motion. Here's the snap. Parker's up the middle, pass is deflected and complete. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Dragons will take over.
Great job by the John Cooper defense all around there, letting Trinity Valley get into their territory, but coming up to it with a big stop there. That was great job by that was great job by John Cooper and the Dragon football defense on that one.
And with about 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, offense will come out onto the field for the Dragons. Keyser in shotgun. Calhoun up the middle, cuts to the left, just so much speed, breaks a tackle, and gets the 1st down.
Yeah, Calhoun, great patience, waiting for his blocks to come with his offensive lineman up front, sees the hole, sees the vision, and just took off down that left side for another first down by John Cooper. And you can see the celebration from the fans and the team as they're coming out for this end of the third quarter.
As the score is 49-24, Dragons lead it as we're right back here on Vype Live. And here in the fourth quarter, Dragons lead at 49-24. First and 10 for John Cooper. There's Calhoun on the carry. Gets a couple more yards, able to break through the contact. And they're at the Trinity Valley 49.
Yeah, it's been all number 10, Dean Calhoun, the sophomore for he's either freshman or sophomore class of 2025 for John Cooper. He's just been fantastic, outstanding today for the John Cooper offense. This time the quarterback's going to take it himself. He's going to go down that right side. He had a couple options for his running backs there, but just decided to tuck it and take it down the field himself for a big, big gain. And it's going to bring up a first down. The chains move for John Cooper and the Dragons.
As Howes McKeever on the keeper. Here in the fourth quarter at Sheldon ISD Panther Stadium. Two receivers on the left, one on the right, two in the backfield. McKeever in shotgun, here's the snap. Back to Calhoun. Going to be brought down right at the 41. Going to be a gain of 4, be second and 6.
Yeah, John Cooper just wanted to protect the ball here. They're continuing to move the ball up the field, but no reason to throw it in the air. You have a 25-point lead right now. Just trying to stay low to the ground, let the clock trickle down here.
Keeper in shotgun, two receivers to the left, one on the right. Using up that time. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Trinity Valley looking to blitz. And pass up the middle. It's complete. And he's in the end zone for another Dragon touchdown. Keeler Sullivan once again.
Yeah, and that's Sullivan. He's been in the end zone a couple of times today for the Dragons. And wow, this John Cooper offense just cannot be stopped. It's a really fun game to see and watch.
And touchdown number 3 of the game for Sullivan.
Score now going up to 55 for John Cooper. Just offense, just consistent and dominant today here at Sheldon ISD Panther Stadium.
And Williams' extra point is up, and it's good. Make it 56-24. Dragons extend the lead over the Trojans. 10:28 left in the game as we're right back here on Vype Live.
of Trinity Valley. Runner-up this year. Let's hear it for that field hockey. Trinity Valley.
And back here on Vype Live, Dragons extend the lead 56-24 over Trinity Valley. 10:28 left in the game. Williams on the kickoff, 2 back deep. Here's a return for the Trojans. And brought down at the 12-yard line. Special teams been getting it done all game for John Cooper.
Yeah, that was another great wording, Justin. It's another great special teams play for John Cooper. And all those players are just doing really good jobs of breaking tackles and getting to their man and finding the guy with the ball and tackling him down. And that's another play where Trinity Valley is going to be backed up inside their own 15. It's just really tough for the Trojans to get going with John Cooper moving like they have been this whole game.
In shotgun, here's a snap. Gonna flip it to the left side. Good enough for the first down and powers his way out of bounds.
A nice trickery there by Trinity Valley. They actually got me, the camera guy. I had no idea who had the ball on that play, so really good trickery there from the offense.
Empty backfield for the Trojans. Quick pass. Left side is complete, but brought down immediately for about a gain of just 1.
And John Cooper defense was right there on the ball. Good tackle. Not letting them get too much on that first down play.
One receiver to the left, 3 on the right. 1 in motion. Here's a snap. Pressure's coming. And pass is complete and not going anywhere. That's a 2-yard loss. It'll be 3rd down and 11. That should make it 2nd down.
Yeah, being led there, that was Carson Berger, the linebacker for Trinity Valley, who came up with that big tackle for loss on that one, making it a 3rd and long.
Under 10 minutes here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and long coming up for Trinity Valley. Here's a snap. Parkhurst. Time in the pocket. Here comes pressure. They'll throw it up the middle of the field, and it is overthrown, almost intercepted. It'll be 4th down. As that throw was short, nearly in the hands of the defender. And Trinity Valley will punt this one away. Here's the punt, right side of the field. And gonna take a nice bounce to the 32-yard line. And that's where the Dragons will take over. 9:05 left in the game. And here comes McKeever in the offense.
Yeah, McKeever in the offense has been great today for John Cooper. Big lead here, 56-24. Hand off to the running back, Calhoun, and he's going to get about 2 yards on that gain. Start out this first down drive.
As will be 2nd down and 8. Under 9 minutes left in the game. And with the 32-point lead, expect more of the Dragons to run the ball more, milk that clock. 2 receivers on each side, 1 in the backfield. Keeper in shotgun, here's the snap. Gonna take it himself to the left side, and gonna be brought down immediately. At least 1 on the play.
and nice sportsmanship there, trying to help them up. You like to see that, Justin, from Trinity Valley and John Cooper, not getting, tensions not arising too much. Nice sportsmanship going on the Trinity Valley side of things.
And as we're going to get to 8 minutes left in the game, 3rd down and 8 for the Dragons. 2 receivers on each side. Keeper in shotgun. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Here's the snap. Keeper fires it to the right side of the field, has some space, and that pass is complete. Breaks through the tackle and into the end zone, and it's another Dragon touchdown. Are you kidding me?
Great broken tackle there by John Cooper.
That's Alonso Chia.
Yeah, Baron Chia, he's been fantastic today too, and really good job. I mean, Trinity Valley had him down back at about the 25, 30-yard line, but he was just able to break away from that tackle and put John Cooper up even more. Score going now to 62. They lead over Trinity Valley, 62-24.
And the extra point is up, and it's good by Williams. And make it 63-24 as it's been all Dragons. 7:38 left in the game as we're right back here on Vype Live.
After the game, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a trophy presentation, but fans are not allowed on the field. Please understand, after the game, there will be a trophy presentation for both teams, but fans, you are not allowed on the field.
5, Justin Barbosa, Kyle Harris. 63-24 lead for the Dragons after another touchdown. And that's going to roll into the end zone for a touchback.
Smart decision there by Trinity Valley Special Teams. You don't want to be pinned back in your 20-yard line again. I mean, we've seen that enough. So I think they're going to take it at the 25-yard line here. And kudos to Trinity Valley for making it to this spot. You know, we are here in the SPC Championship, the 3A division. John Cooper has been fantastic, but you got to give credit as well to the Trinity Valley Trojans for making it here and making this a competitive and fun atmosphere and ball game.
And absolutely, and credit to the Trojans. I mean, even though they're out of the game now, they didn't never give up, and they're still going to keep on playing. As they got it within 35-24, but the Dragons, 31 straight unanswered. Actually, 28 points unanswered.
Feels like 31, though, doesn't it?
And pressure's coming, and just going to throw it away.
A smart decision to throw that one away. He was about halfway into the ground there. But really good job by John Cooper. Defense not letting up, still trying to put that pressure on Parkers and the quarterback. It's just been a really great performance here by the John Cooper Dragons. And Trinity Valley, the Trojans have given it their all, and they've been competitive. It hasn't been enough to stop that John Cooper offense.
Has to be 2nd down and 10 for the Trojans. Here's a snap. Fakes a handoff. Going to fire it up the middle of the field. Has a man, and it's complete. Defender closing in, and just going to get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Another big gain for Trinity Valley.
Yeah, that was a massive gain if you're a Trojan fan. Really good job there by number 2, Carter Leah, just not giving up on the play. The junior wide receiver just did a really good job of finding that open field and pushing all the way to the end. Got to about the 2-yard line before he ran out of bounds and had the John Cooper defender right behind him there for the stop.
Has to be first and goal at the 2-yard line for Trinity Valley.
We haven't seen them in this position a lot in this second half, Justin, but it's nice to see him here trying to get some more points on the board.
And hands it up the middle, still on his feet, and going to be brought down. No gain on the play.
There's really good run stoppage there by the John Cooper defensive line and linebackers up front, not giving Trinity Valley any room to go there on that no gain.
Second and goal for the Trojans. Under 7 minutes left in the game. Going to bring out one receiver on each side. Substitutions coming in for John Cooper. One in motion, here's the snap. Parkhurst rolls to the right, and that pass is in the end zone and complete for a touchdown. However, there is a flag on the play.
And it looks like that penalty is declined, and they're going to give it a touchdown there. The head official just marked for it, so it looks like Trinity Valley is going to go up there. No, yes, they are coming out. Field goal unit coming out for the extra point.
And here's the point after. It's up, and it's good. As it's now 63-31 after the Trojans touchdown. 6:32 left in the game here on Vype Live.
Pregame of Trinity Valley is good. The new score, John Cooper 63 and Trinity Valley 31.
6:32 left in the game after the Trinity touchdown. A little trickery on the onside kick. And right into the hands of a Dragon.
Smart decision there to just go down with the ball, not try and get any yards there for special teams. I didn't mean to cut you off there, Justin, but really smart decision by John Cooper, special teams.
Has to be good field position for the Dragons at their own 49. And with 6.5 to go and up by 31, I expect John Cooper just keep running the ball. Keeper in shotgun, two receivers to the left, one on the right. Calhoun in the backfield. Here's a handoff up the middle. And gonna get a few yards. And they'll let this clock run to under 6 minutes. Should bring it down to at least 5:44. Keeper in shotgun, one in the backfield. And gonna get at least a few more. Make it 3rd down and 3.
I'm going to point out the John Cooper sideline here for just a second. All the players kind of still grouped together. You love to see this camaraderie and teamwork by this whole John Cooper's team, staff, school. They really came out here to play at Sheldon ISD. It's been fun to watch this team and the dominance they put on Trinity Valley today.
3rd down and 3 coming for John Cooper. Empty backfield. And it's trick play. Fakes the handoff, going to keep it himself, and should be good enough for the 1st down.
And kind of faked out the Trinity Valley defenders there, thinking he was going to hand it off, but quarterback just tucked it and ran for right at the yard marker to get that 1st down. John Cooper moving the chains.
Has to be 1st and 10 at the Trojan 41. As they continue to milk the clock. Four and a half to go here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 for the Dragons. Hands it off to Calhoun. They're going to get 8 on that carry. And Calhoun going to come off the field limping a little bit. Be 2nd and short coming up for the Dragons. Four minutes left in the game. Four left on the play clock. Here's the snap. Hands it off up the middle. Right at that 1st down marker. And I do move the chains once again.
And as we see John Cooper slowly start to move this ball down the field, Justin, what are some big takeaways that you've seen in this game? And we'll talk about a little bit of them after this play.
1st and 10 for the Dragons. Hands it off to the left side. And maybe just a yard on that game. Right to the 30-yard line.
What do you think are some big overarching, plays that really stood out to you so far in this game, whether it was on the John Cooper side or the Trinity Valley side?
Really just turnovers and special teams. I mean, John Cooper able to force turnovers, knock the ball out, able to get on in on that special. Really the biggest special teams play of the game was the kickoff. Where like Trinity Valley was going to pick it up and ball got loose on the ground and John Cooper was able to pick it up. Unfortunately, that's when the player got hurt on that play.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And it was great field position too for John Cooper on that play. Really, prayers go out to that player and their family. I haven't seen anything since they took him off that stretcher back in the 2nd quarter, but definitely a somber moment in this game. It looks like we got a timeout between Trinity Valley and John Cooper. We're going to stay right here with you, though, just because we got about 2.5 minutes left in this game. And a couple thoughts from me from both sides of the ball. I think John Cooper, their offense was just able to move the ball down the field, led by their running back, Calhoun. Quarterback did a really good job and had some receivers, but it was really Calhoun and the blockers up front, Dean Calhoun, and the blockers up front that were really able to move Trinity Valley, John Cooper down the field, and that really got them 63 points. I mean, it's really tough if you're Trinity Valley, if you can't stop John Cooper's offense to, 63 points is a lot of points, Justin. So I think the big takeaway for me was that John Cooper offense. You're absolutely right. A lot of takeaways, a lot of turnovers for Trinity Valley, but John Cooper, they just never let up, and that's why we have this big 32-point lead here by the Dragons.
Has to be 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Dragons. 2:27 left in the game. As that run package has been hard to stop for John Cooper all game. Just going to flip it off to the right side. Trying to find the edge. Good enough for the first down and a little bit more. Close to that 12-yard line.
Really good job to stay in bounds there if you're John Cooper, and understanding that you're trying to get the clock down. That was number 4, Carson Berger, on the carry. And to go down right before you get to that sideline, just good awareness by John Cooper and the Dragons to keep the clock moving. See a little bit of the players here got a little bit of a cooler, I'm sure, for a coach coming. And we're going to see they're kind of waiting until they drop it on them for a play, but that's going to be fun to see, Justin. The John Cooper sideline.
And B. Berger once again be brought down as the clock keeps winding down. Under 2 minutes here.
And you can see right there, the bottom of your screen, that orange bucket, orange barrel, Gatorade barrel that they're waiting to dump on Coach after this victory of John Cooper. And really good shout outs to this program. I mean, this is the second year in a row. Looks like they're going to come away with this championship win, and can't say enough about, you know, these John Cooper Dragons today.
And probably at least a couple more snaps in victory formation. As John Cooper on verge of clinching the SPC championship. Our first round of games here at Shelton ISD Panther Stadium.
And we will have some celebrations after, a little bit from both sides of the thing, and we will bring you that as well after the game. So don't go anywhere. We're going to cut our mics and just let the PA and everybody handle it for you, and hope you enjoy the post-game stuff that both John Cooper and Trinity Valley has to offer us.
And should be able to bring this down to at least 20 seconds. This will be the final snap of the game, and that will do it as John Cooper will defeat Trinity Valley.
And there they go, getting Coach on the screen. You gotta love it. You gotta love it if you're a John Cooper Dragon fan. Another championship in the books. Really great performance today out here at Panther Stadium. It's been fun calling it with you, Justin.
It's been a great time indeed. Just the first of 2 games today here at Shelton ISD Panther Stadium. Congratulations to the John Cooper Dragons SPC champions as they won it with a score of 63-31 over the Trinity Valley Trojans. And don't go away, we got the celebration coming up, and then game 2 at around 7 p.m. So stick around here on Vype Live.
First off, what a great championship and a great tournament. The Southwest Preparatory Conference congratulates Trinity Valley for a great season. At this time, we ask the Trojan captains to step forward and receive the runner-up trophy. Let's hear it one more time for Trinity Valley. And now, for the presentation of the 2022 Southwest Preparatory Conference Championship Trophy. At this time, we ask for the John Cooper captains to step forward and receive the championship trophy from John Hoy.